The third track is called Wangu.
Okay.
Wangu, Mwass is a Swahili word that means mine.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Like when you go get gold?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's by an artist I really love as well. He's a good friend of mine. Is I love to sit on a balcony with a lover who has strings to my heart. String along into bliss. Sing along to the sounds of this. My mind wants to play back memories from the first time I noticed her. My eyes will replay the exact moments I stood before a mirror just to see what she'd see, and I'll say, I'm trying to reach every corner of this world, and that includes your heart. I've prayed for this moment for too long. I have exercised my heart. Past lovers with rough hands have held my delicate dreams. Yeah, so this is the intro.
Okay.
It's called Love.
It's called Love.
Yeah.
Just Love.
Love. Mapenzi tu. Hii ni mapenzi tu by the way. Yeah. Love. Go watch that big screen film. Finish that assignment. Slide in that DM. Send that proposal. Eat her out. Disrespectfully. Pray. Call your loved ones. Travel. Attend a poetry event. Treat yourself. Take a break. Kiss deeply. Be romantic. Apologize. Take a walk. Cook that meal. Drink some wine. Start something. And never stop.
Yeah, I find it so easy. Easy loving you.
The first time I asked you out, it felt like a stab into my heart. I didn't know it's called anxiety. I mean, you could say no, you could say nothing. And that's what anxiety does. Makes you think of the worst, because what stopped me from thinking you could say yes, you could say something.
Over 26. This is the
This is the Brunch Club.
Over 26. Welcome back to
The mics are closed.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.
What up, my name is Chaxy V, Mastermind, your main guy. V-Lord Chaxy, the group from Mariah is around. The amazing Mwass is around. The whole gang is around. The one and the lonely GUFY is back! Still lonely. Nothing has changed.
Whoever came up with that title,
It was me.
See how things change.
Hey, I know.
that's some genius title.
Thanks.
Thank you. It was actually me.
Kama ni Mwass, wewe ni fala sana.
Just because I don't have a vagina, it's fine. After my sex change.
No, guys, we shouldn't be laughing at that. This is
Why?
serious, Mwass.
Why?
Is
You
everything
think I'm
okay
getting a
at
sex
home?
change?
No, see.
But if Mwass wants a sex change, as long as he's
First thing I'm doing.
Kamigu size 11. No.
Na mimi itabidi aniombe vizuri.
na pange line.
Pange line.
Tutaenda.
Number 455.
No special treatment.
Let me tell you guys, of course I'm not getting a sex change because I can't afford it. I'm on surgery 1K.
No,
seriously, umesikia surgery ya 1K?
Nini 1,000 shillings.
But you know, it could be like a minor surgery.
Ata minor is not that minor.
Less invasive. Zile za stitching.
Ata invasive haiwezi kuzao.
Mimi najua surgery ya 1K ni ila imwenda.
What the heck?
Hey.
Hey.
Pam.
God damn it. God damn it.
Mimi nimekuja hii podcast na sina noma.
Nini bana?
That's like
Wait. Unafanya vitu ziko kwa mkono wangu
I'm
zika
happy this side of the
interesting.
couch has been silent, so yeah, we're good.
Mimi nilikuwa na maoni.
We out here, bro. Innit? We out here.
I think there was something wrong with my mic. Okay, we'll see.
How have you been since the last time you were here, man?
Yo,
What
I've
have you
been
been up to?
I've been amazing. Yani nimekuwa fiti, traveling, writing poetry,
Nice.
Perfecting loneliness.
Wa mama here and there. So like it's been a good life. Yeah. It's been a good life.
Yeah.
Love
the trip to
it.
Namibia didn't happen? It's supposed to be...
So this is what happened to the Namibia trip.
Okay.
I thought Soulfest was December.
Yeah, we all did.
But then
Yeah.
Soulfest was November 3rd. And the
Yeah.
Namibia trip was 2nd to 10th.
Oh.
So I just told my guys, like, as much as I love you guys and I love
just
traveling,
go. Yeah.
I really love Soulfest,
yeah.
Sauti Soul, Babu. So I chose not to go just to work.
Had you
on
already
that
paid
day.
for flights and shit?
No.
It was the
Yeah.
words.
Okay.
You know, the funny thing is, before Soulfest, there were a couple of like rehearsals with the team and all. So we were giving briefings, and then it hit me like, yo, Soulfest.
Yeah.
And the following day, we were supposed to buy our tickets the following day. So if I'd bought my tickets, ingeenda tu
So if it
ingeogelea
didn't
tu
hit
hivyo.
you, it would have hit you, but different.
Yeah, but the other things are hitting me, man.
Pennies.
Pretty good. It's
Like,
pretty good.
what is hitting your good?
Lingerie, nini.
This is a safe space.
Yeah, I know this is a safe space, but not with you, man.
Amefanya miguu zinatetemeka juu nasikia kufanya hivi.
Yeah, so
worry,
I've been good. Nimekuaje?
Fantastic.
You've been alright, bro. Like, crazy.
Can't complain,
The
man.
show is just doing what it needs to do.
Man.
Shout out to all the checkmates, man. Okay?
All the new
Like,
fans, man.
Shout out.
Spotify Wrapped ilikuwa sisi tu.
yeah, you got
Yeah.
Mpaka tulishindwa kuona watu wengine.
Mungu bariki wengine.
No, but
I wonder.
no shade, but yeah.
No shade.
Ni watu mtaanzisha vita ya podcast. Hey.
No, but for the work you guys put in,
Yeah.
I wasn't surprised on the Wrapped podcast. It's massive work, and sometimes I feel like the discipline outlasts everything.
Yeah.
Just be disciplined and do whatever you guys have been doing consistently. This is episode 119.
119, yeah.
Ebu nipe hiyo hesabu
Wait,
saizi.
Goofy, what was your... No, it straight 106, but...
No, my podcast
What
was
was your episode?
68.
168.
60, okay, ni
Ah,
68
you
part
missed
2.
69.
69 because Ecstatic had 69.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
this
no,
is 68 part 2.
So this will be a bonus episode. So for the reviews for projects, we are putting those out as
Bonuses.
as bonus. Actually, this is the second one we've done. We did
Yeah.
Kinkakas, and then now you.
I'm honored, man.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Bro.
Yeah, I'm honored.
So you were working as well on an album.
Yeah.
Finalize
Hiyo
it.
kizungu
Yeah.
Ati?
Since then, see, also you've been finalizing his album.
Okay.
Yeah. The album is ready.
Oof.
Yeah, because when I was here last time, we had not recorded a piece with Motoria.
Okay.
But then we finalized everything else. We finished the album. Like took us like around 16 months to actually conceptualize everything. Record a couple of tracks, poems here and there. Then you pick the eight.
ones.
The ones that make the album. Yeah, it's ready now.
Okay.
So, sorry, I was just going to say, unlike your songs, you're not getting picked. What's up?
Hey!
I'm waiting for December 17th. Nangoja there'll be this hard launch.
Yo, man. Me, December 17th blankets. If you see me with the hot yellow
Please tell me
mama,
ni ule.
short dress somewhere.
Aliachwa.
Wait, guys.
Flash. Is this how you're
Where do you
moving?
think the poems came from?
Hapana. Wait, Mwass.
msichome sana.
He knows who we are talking about.
Tungoje tu.
Tunaweza pause hii episode kidogo. To consult hapo alafu turudi.
Mwandikia nini hivi?
I wouldn't say I'm
Mwandikia hapa,
jealous,
alafu mfanye
but
huyu.
nikiona mkidance ndawa.
Anyway, but if you see me dancing at blankets with a cute mama, just also let me know if you also want
Black
to dance
boy
the
love.
next blankets.
For the next
Yeah, they can book me for the next blankets.
Unataka by the time blankets wana announce the tour for the fall of next year. Pia una announce the
Yako, Mwass.
Pia Goofy anatoka.
Yeah, Goofy ako like Goofy times Vanessa.
Times, ukipatana mimi, thumbs up kama ako sawa. But najua ako sawa. So thumbs up,
Hey.
Mr. Komob.
Sitakwambia as long as you're
As long
happy.
as So tell us about just before we get into the project, right? Tell us just a bit about Black Boy Joy, the whole what went behind it, who you worked with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like Chaxy had introduced the episode vizuri. Like tumeingia tu
right into it.
Wewe nakwanga hivyo.
For which is cool.
Some foreplays.
Yeah, foreplay is important.
Sawa.
Like nikatie vizuri. Tell the people who I am. Nini.
Tusome bio.
Kujua.
But I miss his sauti so.
Najua, but mimi in the
Introduced
back
by
of my
saying he
mind.
needs no introduction. But one stone. Like I'm flattered, but also I'm apart.
No, but genuinely. So if I was to do an introduction, how do I introduce you, Goofy?
Okay, my name is GUFY. I'm a performing poet and filmmaker based in Nairobi, Kenya.
That's a nice summary, actually.
Yeah,
Performing
it's-
poet and filmmaker.
That's it.
Because guys know you for your film stuff. There's guys who know you from your influencing stuff. There's guys who know you from
Breaking
photography is
Hearts.
part of film.
Yeah, photography. Actually, I tell people this. I'm not a photographer. I'm a cinematographer.
Nice.
I take pictures because I know how to take pictures, but I don't consider myself a photographer.
But photography is just part of what.
Ongeza basi hobby photography.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I make films that don't take time.
So it's meaning to a video. I love video
Make
more.
films that don't take time.
Ukianza imeisha.
Nah.
Yeah. So I'm dropping an album on the 8th of December.
Okay, 8th of December.
Yes.
But the show is on the 9th.
9th.
Yeah,
of
the
December.
concert show is on the 9th of December.
Super.
Just as a way of celebrating and putting the work out there. Because I also don't want to drop a poetry album and not make noise about it. It's a project that I'm really proud of.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I learned earlier was if you're doing art, no one is going to make noise about your art. So first of all, you have to make noise for yourself. Then you have to bring people who believe in it.
Gotcha.
So as much as you're making noise as well, there are people who are also making noise for you. So I'm doing a concert on the 9th. Has some really cool friends of mine. Costa Ojoali will be there. Kinoti will be there. Maureen Ovelani will be there.
Shout out to Malay.
Yeah.
Shout out to who?
Wairani.
Wairani.
Hey.
Yeah. So it's ready.
Erosion Mutore snaked you.
Yo, Mutoria man, I love you, lakini my G.
Yeah, he owes you one.
And Erosh.
They owe you.
And you.
Ambia tu Ernest kuna vape atatokea.
Ai wewe.
Aliwacha.
Msanii mkubwa aliwacha bana.
No, actually, mlimwambia akaacha. It's a good thing. Yeah, it's a...
Tulipambana. Sasa time hatuko na yeye tujui kama anaendelea.
No,
Mimi ndio na washow.
hata mimi na show.
Ni mimi ndio na
Hata mimi
washow.
na show.
Oh, uko surprise sisi tuna aliacha.
No, aliacha.
Aliacha.
Like ndio naambia tumepatana na yeye in all settings and
Yeah.
ako sawa.
Nisiongee sina.
Tunafaa kuanguka huko vo ile side ya Thika Road. Randomly tu. Tupige
Tuangalie
sweep
kwa
kwa hiyo
nyumba.
nyumba.
Tupigie sweep, eh,
Hakuna hata salamu, akifungua hivi tunaingia tu. Kama FBI unaingia kitchen.
Anyway,
Yeah,
so where's the
so-
show? So we'll add a link to the tickets.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah, we will.
The show is up. Will be at Alliance Francaise on the 9th of December
From what time?
from 6 to 9. It's just like a solid 2.5 concert. Feel good. Come listen to Costa, listen to Maureen, listen to Kinoti. Then I close it with pieces from the album and a few of my other pieces. Just like a sweet
Nice.
30-minute set of live poetry. Yes.
How many outfit changes will you have?
Oh, niko na budget size kidogo.
Kwenda Namibia.
Sikuenda Namibia.
Brand Babu is happy.
Very.
Babu is smiling.
Some Merry Christmas.
Yeah, we'll do like at least 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least 2 outfit changes.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know of any other poetry albums from here?
From Kenya, yeah.
Who has a poetry album?
So I was among the first few Kenyans who actually did a poetry album.
Because I featured
actually
some of
think-
your poems on Slaylist when I used
Yeah,
to do my playlist.
yeah, and I was very happy. I think
Yeah.
that was the first time niliweka kwa playlist.
Now,
And,
it was so it was so dope. I was like, shit. It just transitions right into some
Yeah,
beautiful
yeah,
songs.
Which one did you get? Which one did you put?
I was happy. Hata sikumbuki the guys.
Jina.
I was just happy that
while.
nimewekwa kwa playlist. Poetry is finally making headway, mainstream nini. Yeah. So swali lilikuwa gani?
No, which
other poets.
Which other
Yeah.
poetry albums do you know? Because I don't know other poetry albums.
One dude that we met.
Locally, Teardrops.
Oh, he put out an actual album?
Teardrop has a couple of albums. Mufasa has an album.
Mufasa, yes. I forgot about Mufasa, yes.
There's a Slam Africa champion called Mbunge, who happens to be my brother, has an album. Like 2 albums. Like 2 actual good albums. Like people invest that much.
Yeah.
There's another lady called Namatsi. She has an album. But it's few people. I think Mumbi has an EP.
Yeah, Mumbi. I forgot about Mumbi. Mumbi has an EP, man.
But it's not like I feel it's not given the attention
It deserves.
like it deserves. Okay. Poetry is not like music. You really have to put in the work for your audience, look for these resources. You rarely get funding or partners, so you really have to like go back and fund yourself. So there are not many, but I hope there'll be many, many, many more coming. Yeah.
Because I love the fact that you do gigs because you sort of create the platforms that don't necessarily exist where people can come and enjoy poetry. Because like with music, there's so many platforms I could go to on a weekly to watch music. And there's options for everything. Live music, if you want reggae. There's always concerts.
Yeah.
But for poetry, there's not much. So it's like a full circle moment for whoever likes to listen to a poetry to come see it live as well. Like on a proper stage.
Yeah, true.
And still get the music and everything else that still works together nicely with the poetry.
Yeah.
Are you still getting good bad jokes?
Zitakam. Today
Zile zenye unaandikanga unafanya.
Zinakam.
Got you.
Zinakam. Yeah.
So yeah, just anything. What should we know about this album?
So this album is called Black Boy Love, and me, if you know me, I think I'm a very confident guy. I really don't play with how I view myself and how I'd want other people to view myself. If it's the way I dress, if it's taking care of my skin, if it's buying scents, if it's taking care of myself and the people around me, that is what like gives me joy. I'm not going to be a casual guy just because it's the in thing, you know. Mi nitaweka mguu mpaka kwa kitanda and I moisturize kila mahali, unajua? And there's really no back kwa butt crack unaosha huko ndani.
Unaweza
Kila kitu. Yeah. So
unaoshaje like the fingers
Chaxy, wewe ujisuguaje?
like
Aoshi maini.
Turning the butt crack
He's washing his butt crack.
yeah. You just like
Kujua kama naosha kama kikombe.
yeah, so water soap. You're done.
how many times a day?
I shower at least twice a day. Okay. Yeah, once after I've done my morning exercise, then jioni before ninge kitanda.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you end up having sex at 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
Koga mara tatu sasa.
Utashawa
Yeah, I'll be like 3.
3.
Yeah. But then this is
2 or 3 ndo natoka kwa bafu. Na umeoga 2.5 minutes.
so nikimaliza like 1:59, I'll decide like whether to shower 2 or 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So
We did not need any of that. Let's talk about the album.
so you're talking about I think you're describing the album and being a confident person.
It's one thing I love about myself. I am a very free, direct, confident guy. I really don't think anyone can put me down in a way that if I've done right, I've done right. You know, like I'm hella cute. There's no debating about that. You can't come and tell me, oh, sijui unakaaje. I'm like, bruh, that's good. And also it also shows up in the way like you go for things that actually make your life happier.
Yeah.
It's the poetry, the travel, the films, and all. So Black Boy Love is generally that aspect of it. There's like nuances, like Salt Baed, uko ndani. But the general spirit of the album is some 2 years ago when now I started writing the project. A friend of mine was like, she doesn't feel like projects nowadays hold like a whole spirit of love. Because someone will drop an album, but then there's a diss to the ex. There's sijui ulinifanyia hivi, my mama doesn't like you, nini, like nini, all those things. So like
I see what you did there.
so the spirit of it is not carried.
Yeah.
And for her, she wanted to feel like if she's listening to a project from minute 1 to the last one, she doesn't want to lose a specific feeling of either a fairy tale. So the spirit behind this album is just purely love poems. And the feeling of a fairy tale. When you listen to this album, I want you to think about your crush or your ex, like, and not lose that feeling. Nataka tu unde hizo clouds huko juu. Because at the end of the day, that's I believe that's the type of love that we should all get. And there's no shame in pursuing or having that kind of romantic love.
I hope it helps you.
You
as well
don't
with
feel
your
like
love
that's feeding somebody's delulu?
No, it's not. Because I'm a strong believer of love should be love in its purest form. I don't need to be in love with someone with the fear that it will end in 2-3 months. Like if I'm there, I'm in there, like fully. If it ends in 2 months, I'll cherish those 2 months.
Unaoga, unarudi.
Yeah, unaoga, you spend like a day evaluating your
Easier said
life.
than done.
Then you go back to the market.
Yeah, unaoga, call someone,
Okay,
suck your
you've
dick.
never had an ex. Just
Narudi kwa
relax
soko.
there.
Kuoga, kujaribu kumrudisha, kukataliwa tena, kuoga tena.
This sounds more believable.
But really, the one thing people don't know about me is me, I'm a sucker for romance and love. So if you're in love, you're in love.
What have you done for love? What are the things you've done for love and your colleagues?
Kusia
Ordinarily. Singefanya, lakini
I've taken a babe to Lamu. We've spent like 5 days there, walking the streets, holding hands. We booked a whole sunset cruise.
Yeah.
Just the two of us. We ate, we drank, we saw the sunset.
We were just the two of you on the dhow.
Yeah, plus the captain now. And,
Mliambia Captain Angalwa usipande kidogo.
They always mind their business anyway, so,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, you should do more sunset.
Me, I've never done it. Just the two of us. Me and Ngambogi.
Yeah, so like
so
I've
uko na madem na sasa huwezi enda na wao wote.
Wezi enda na wote.
Enda na wote. For romantic. Even I want to club chicks in international waters.
It's the best feeling ever though. So yeah.
So you go all out.
I truly do.
So would you say you're a simp to some extent?
Nah.
Actually don't like that idea of when you're fully in, you're called a simp.
Okay.
Like nimekupenda.
Yeah.
Because love starts from me before it goes to everyone else.
True.
So if I'm trying to do that thing with someone, it means as much as I'm doing it for them, I'm also doing
That's
it
how
for
you
me.
feel it. Okay.
Like it's a mutual thing.
Yeah.
Got you.
And if you don't want to do right by me, then it's not my fault. Yeah. And up until like I find someone who'll do right by me for those 2, 3, 6 months, forever, like I'll look for it. Like there's really no shame about
Got you.
about that. Yeah.
What can we call this? The reviews. We need to find a nice name for the reviews because I feel like this is a good thing to do. You know, like going through projects.
Yeah.
it out.
Before they. Yeah.
Sawa. Mtupatie majina. Something that has check somewhere.
Sema good beginning.
It's as long as you're happy. It's giving as long as you're happy.
No.
Yeah. And you worked with Mutoria on this project.
Yeah, I love Mutoria,
No,
man.
I love Mutoria.
I love We started with Mutoria in the trenches. That was like 2013, 2012,
Wow.
when poetry was not a big deal. Mutoria was not a big deal. Other honorable mentions are Kina Benso, Erosh. Like, those are people who we were together with. Like, hawakwa nobodies. They've played on my sets. Nimepatana na Mutoria kwa event. I'm like, sikuje basi unicheze guitar. Tukaenda tukacheza guitar. And easy events mnapatana now. So it's people I really value. And Mutoria is one of them. And I actually feel like he's probably the only, in my opinion, the only producer who understands poetry to that level.
Oh, yeah.
Victoria just understands music.
Yeah. Because he's interacted with us for so many years. He's attended our gigs. And it's just beautiful because when you go to him, the way we've created, this is our second album now. He's so good. It's like, I have this is the idea, this is the sounds I want. And then he's like, this will work, this will not work. So let's try this. And I'm like, okay, this works, this does not work. Then we have whatever we have now as a project. He's a dope producer.
Victoria has one of the best musical ears I know.
Yes.
Like his Mutoria is something else, bro.
Was that the other album ni gani? Love and How It Comes.
Yeah, Love and How It Comes. Love and
I
How
still
It
have a
Comes.
CD of it.
Yes.
Sina place ya kuicheza, but
And you only merchandise. You only merchandise.
nimeweka tu
You only
hapo, yeah.
merchandise. When I win a Grammy, you can sell it.
No, I'll
Yes.
just keep it so that it's...
Wait, are you going to apply for the Grammys with the album?
Yeah, if I find someone who can submit my work, because you know,
Thank you with someone who can.
yeah, if you have someone who can
That would
like
be sick, bro.
literally
Yeah.
just
Man,
submit,
thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
because I've been listening to spoken word albums for the past 4 or 5 years that are submitted to the Grammys and the ones that have won, and
Sema tu.
Usiogope.
No shade. No shade.
No shade.
as long as I'm happy.
Yeah.
Like Kenya as a whole, and the arts in here,
Yeah.
we have the potential of submitting work and either them getting nominated and winning, because there's no big difference.
Okay.
Because Kenya is one of the few countries who have like a vibrant spoken word
Community.
culture
Scene,
or
yeah.
a community.
Yeah.
You go to these other countries, are like, what poetry, spoken word? No. Here it's very structured. It has everything else. And maybe say the States or say South Africa. Like the few countries who have structure and consistency, where poetry is a big deal. So if we have all the resources that we have and the producers and the ideas that we have, then I feel like from what I've listened to for the past 4 or 5 years and the ones that have won, if we take it a notch higher or be serious kidogo with the submitting and all, then we could actually like be there. Yes.
Go for it, bro.
Gotcha.
You have Mr. Ernest here who put you on. Even Mariah knows somebody.
Okay, cool. No problem.
So,
Minta kuombea.
So yeah, the album is called Black Boy Love.
flow is yours now. So you decide what you want to play in whichever order, and then we can go through whatever you play.
Cool. So it's a 8-track album.
Okay.
6 tracks. Intro and outro.
an outro.
So I don't know if people count intro and outros as tracks. So I think
They
I'll
count.
just count it.
Yeah, for sure. So
Yeah.
8 tracks, yeah.
So yeah, it's an 8-track album, poetry album. Yo, produced by Mutoria.
Shout out.
Has some really interesting features as well. Yeah, drop it.
Oh, nilikuwa nafikiri una more features.
Yeah, so this is the intro.
Okay.
It's called Love.
It's called Love.
Yeah,
Just Love.
Love, mapenzi tu. Hii ni mapenzi tu by the way. Yeah.
Love. Go watch that big screen film. Finish that assignment. Slide in that DM. Send that proposal. Eat her out disrespectfully. Pray. Call your loved ones. Travel. Attend a poetry event. Treat yourself. Take a break. Kiss deeply. Be romantic. Apologize. Take a walk. Cook that meal. Drink some wine. Start something. And never stop. Love.
Just go for it, basically.
Yeah.
Do you think I can do all those things in one day?
You can.
You actually can.
Ukijitolea,
Yeah, if you're
imagine
committed
you can.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you slide the DM, you send that proposal.
Eat
Let me
out,
just-
disrespectfully.
Let me just
Hapo,
slide.
like,
Let me
Alipata
just slide
hivi.
in the DM.
Eating out is 50 seconds.
For you.
Sasa eating out kwani mimi nafanya nini? Mimi nachoka.
Let me slide in the DM.
Yenye bado uta-delete. Stop wasting our time.
ata-
Goofy, please.
Hebu nikumbusha what her name was.
Sikwambi, nimechoka na maneno yako.
Huyo anatumanga DM alafu after
And
2
then
minutes
he'll
ako like,
delete.
let me
No,
unsend it.
By the time we're done recording, he'll unsend.
Chaxy.
So between Chaxy and Mwass, who's the biggest fumbler?
Me, I'm not a fumbler.
No, Mwass is the biggest fumbler. I feel
No.
like Mimi too, I'm not
You-
that
you're-
serious. I just
no.
joke a lot about... I'm not serious.
Me, I'm a creative.
Sisi wengine ni nini?
Okay, I'm a big fumbler.
Yeah.
I've fumbled really nice opportunities.
That's true.
Yeah. A lot of them.
If I didn't start the opportunity, is it fumbling?
Yeah.
That's part of fumbling.
If I say like, hey, that's a hot babe, I should talk to her, but maybe
That's
That's fumbling.
That's the same shit.
Bro, how do you
Yes.
fumble what you don't have?
It's actually
I say it's like saying
it's
at
self-sabotage.
Yeah,
if
that's
I
fumbling.
DM Jay-Z saying I'm like, I want to do business with you, alafu niko like, I delete the email. Have I fumbled a business
fumbled.
deal?
Yeah, you fumble.
Because imagine
Because
you
you never know
just
if you-
decide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ni yako atajibu.
Alright,
So now-
man.
so,
if
okay.
your car was on the side of the
So my question is, okay, so what do I tell Atieno? You know Atieno?
Oh, it's Atieno. Oh,
No,
my
it's not.
lord. Yeah.
No, there's
yeah.
a. Let
Atieno
me
came
show
up
Goofy.
today.
Let me
Atieno
show you
came
the
up
one
today.
he's talking about.
So what do I tell Atieno? I'm serious. I'm literally gonna say Atieno.
Mwambie, I have a to-do list that I was
Ah,
hoping to accomplish
none
with
of
you.
that corny
Alafu mtumie
shit.
ngoma ikitoka.
Okay.
Let me draft this DM.
Lie.
This the one- no, simuonyeshe hii jina
Okay.
nimetoka
Hebu ngoja kwanza
kumuonyesha.
acha nione huyu.
Yaani mnasaidia Chaxy kupata dem atapata.
Stop humble.
Yeah.
I know, right? I know.
Goofy ako like, if you're fumbling this, can I pick it up?
I'm picking it up.
Nasema,
You have a
we are
brother.
fixing this country.
Yeah.
One fumbler at a time.
Okay, that's a nice intro. I like the intro in the sense that it's
It's thought provoking.
yeah, it is. And then it's just different things that are just would look like ordinary things.
Yeah.
But sometimes we are just afraid to do some things. You know?
Yeah.
Like you are saying you go all out. It's like it's fine.
Do
Try
that
to
thing.
go all
for
out.
it.
Do
Cook
it,
that
go
meal.
for it.
Cook
Use
that
that air
meal.
fryer.
Yeah. Kiss simply.
Use that air fryer. Fumble the food. Dial Uber Eats.
Take Maria to Rwanda since you're throwing things in there.
Be realistic.
But you want to go to Rwanda?
To see
Imagine I
Kendrick.
didn't want to see Kendrick for my birthday. Watu wamesema they'll buy me a ticket, but they won't pay my flight.
But Kendrick is performing on the 6th. isn't
That's
it?
my
It's
birthday.
Wednesday.
Yes, on a Wednesday.
It's next week.
Yeah.
All the
Nikesho
flights are
kutwa.
booked.
Yeah, you're not gonna find
You
flights.
are not
I've
serious.
been talking about this story since the day it was announced.
Then why didn't you book
Simekuwa
flights?
mkinisie ni birthday gift.
Sasa, kwani
Si tuliuliza ule my mans.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, ambia my mans.
unajua sasa sisi tukisema you look for your rich boyfriend. Sasa if you don't get
Ndio
a rich
kina
boyfriend,
Goofy.
mashida zetu ni sisi unatuwekea sasa.
Ndio hawa.
Na pia tuliofa kuparticipate. Ni kama nikwambie tumiwe M-PESA ndio kutumia kutoa. So as soon as you get your flight, VIP kwanza tungembayia VIP.
Tungekubaya.
No, nataka Kendrick anibebe hapa kama
Sasa hapo ndo
mtoto
kusaidia.
akiperform.
Jonathan Kendrick ako kwa simu yangu Mariah
Let's get back to
anakam.
Who ni Delulu?
That's the Lulu you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah, that's it.
Me, I'm not talking about that in this album. But if it wasn't for my 9th event, I saw Kendrick is coming to Rwanda. Me ningenunua tickets niende nimuone. Because I'm a huge Kendrick fan.
Me too.
And this is the closest to seeing Kendrick
Yeah.
ever, bro.
Yeah.
Flights were crazy expensive. I couldn't make sense.
Didn't make sense.
How much would you have paid? They got to 6 figures. Zilianza huko 70, 60, 70. Then
Return.
got to 90, yeah. Then now...
I think that's fair enough.
Oh, sorry, I forgot you're rich.
But see Kendrick. But also you see Kendrick is not the artist who perform a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know the next time you'll
You're
see
gonna see
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Actually, you
on
never
stage.
see Kendrick again
Yeah.
after that.
Mm.
Hautaimwona mahali kwingine. Maybe in SA, but that we're not so sure.
We're not,
Yeah.
yeah.
So now we fumbled.
In
You
short,
fumble.
We.
Yeah, me, I have a huge event to do.
Me, I have
Yeah.
folk fusion to go to. I don't know when the next one is.
know the next book fusion
Mara, if it wasn't for my event, ningekupeleka Rwanda.
Bless you, babe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll record like episodes 4 bila
Small.
wewe.
Wait, ujui, hebu relax there.
Relax.
Very relax.
Yeah.
Ndio kwa DMs.
Yeah.
Maybe ni masneaky links atujui.
Mimi I don't delete.
Tunaweza enda
I'm not saying, but I'm saying.
tunaweza enda kwa Goofy kumsurprise ati sijui nini one wifi yake imeconnect.
Anyway.
Yes. Back to the album.
Black Boy Love.
So the second track is called WICF.
Hata nimesahau inamaanisha nini.
Najua.
Tupatie ya
Like,
kwanza.
Wait.
Tupatie ya kwanza
We have-
niseme hizo zingine.
Why?
where? That is the first one. Where?
Where?
Yeah.
Where?
Where
Where
is?
in?
Aye.
WICF.
Why WICF? Where is Catherine? Dereba.
Wow. Dereba.
Leo umechoka akili as in I can tell.
WICF, where is Catherine Dereba?
Okay, the last one. Tuambie the last. Tuambie W na F.
W is where, F is from.
Where is Catherine from?
So WICF, I've always wanted to name
Where
it.
I come from.
Yes.
Where I come from.
Mapini.
Hebu munieke zile shades za
You see.
bad man.
So the answer is urethra, ma.
Mwass.
Bede mpelekeni nje.
Kweni huyu
You
kijana.
need to take a walk. Yeah.
So you wanted to?
I've wanted to name a track with is this
Initials.
initials?
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, it's just
abbreviations.
where
It's collecting the noise.
I come from. It's it.
Which is Nakuru.
In the setting of the piece, when you listen to the piece, it will make sense. Now, when you listen to the piece, you
understand.
Let's go.
You know, practice.
You umekalia.
Hizi ndio ulikuwa umeandika kufanya hivi.
Ziko kwa drafts.
Hii jatoka kwa air fryer.
So imeiva.
Imeiva mbaya sana.
Wait.
So where I come from features an artist I admire, an artist I've listened to for years. Actually plugged by a friend called Kaesa and Wanyuru.
Shout out Kaesa, man, and Wanyoro.
Yeah. Before everyone else started listening to him. This is me just bragging. We were on this guy before everyone else.
Gatekeepers.
So, no shade, man. No shade.
No shade.
Okay, as long as I'm it's featuring Kinoti. Finya two wrong buttons hapa.
Still feeling wrong buttons.
Nice. Where I come from, featuring Kinoti.
Let's go.
It's fire already.
Yeah, of course.
Where I come from, we love. We don't know how to leash ourselves. We love. We sing about the fields within us. We love. We reside with the softness of things like art. We relate with the colors of the earth, and you are just that. Tones and undertones of beauty, I hope you carry that into every new day, never forgetting this is all we got. You and I shaped by the light licks of the sun. You and I covered by the purity of our hearts, becoming something out of our dreams, our hands held together, our hearts singing forever. Where I come from, we love like the wind. Some days loudly and violently, and some days we whisper. And on days it feels like love has left, we clap, we sing, we breathe, we live, we whistle ourselves back into everything we love, and what we love is what we have. Where I come from, love is what we have.
I'm falling in love with you. I'm falling in love with you. I'm falling in love with you. I'm falling in love with you.
Isn't an actual whistle? Someone whistled?
That's Motori, ama that's who?
Is that you whistling?
No way, Goofy.
Siliona gave hivi.
For real?
Wow.
Sikia.
Falling in love with you. I'm falling in love with you.
Where I come from.
that
Naifikia
beat-
Atieno.
By the time tunamaliza hii episode, tutakuwa tumetext Atieno.
Mi naona tumtext sahi ndio tukuwe tumepata
Niweke
response.
simu yangu mbali.
Sisi wote to exchange phones and unlocked.
Yeah.
And then we surprise each other.
This is
Yeah.
such a beautiful.
That is
Man,
beautiful.
it's such a beautiful piece. I get it when you mean that you just wanted to write a love project. You know, like everything is just love.
Yeah.
And then we go through the different phases of love and
Yeah. Me and my girlfriend will listen to this together. See, I'll have a girlfriend by the time I'm listening to it.
by the time it drops.
Yeah,
Yeah,
time
it's
it
true.
drops.
Even if it drops and I get a girlfriend in 2 years.
Manifesting
It's
it
still,
for
it's still
you.
the project, sindio?
Yeah.
I see a vision,
Claim
man.
it, yes.
Visionaries are never welcomed in there. Yeah.
Kama mtu angeambia ule mtu alitengeneza bulb kitu haitaiwaka. Sasa tungekuwa podcast kwa giza.
Men too is going.
Wait,
But
that
I
whistle,
really
is
like
it borrowed from a Mutoria track?
No.
Like that's actually you whistling.
No, that is Costa Ojwang whistling.
Oh.
That is Costa whistling, bro.
Yeah, that is Costa whistling.
So when he's
The
performing
fisherman.
live, he'll whistle.
Yeah. I can't whistle,
No,
man.
it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
bro.
Mi niko na gap.
Have a Peter.
Leteni mwavuli.
Umse akiwhistle ni kama ana celebrate Ronaldo goals.
See you.
You're lucky I don't watch football, so I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
I love it. What did you? So what would you want me to take out of this particular piece?
Where I come from. It's just a description of where I feel if you are a lover like me, I'm just describing and trying to find out those type of people. Because when I say where I come from, we love like the wind. Some days loudly and violently, then some days we whisper. You know, it's just like draws a perfect picture of relationships
yeah.
where
The days
you
I
have
love you a lot, the days you piss me off.
you know.
True.
And then the next line goes, and if it looks like love has left, we clap, we sing, we breathe, we be. We whistle ourselves back into everything we love. And what we love is what we have. So if it's a person, if it's a hobby, if it's a project, then you constantly reminding yourself where you come from. You're a lover and you understand the whole scope of things for love to actually exist and be a beautiful thing. Yeah.
Wow.
It's profound.
It's deep.
But also Kinoti, bro.
Yo.
Hizo vocals
I
za
like
mwisho.
that you really,
I love it.
Kinoti is brilliant. Like that guy is just brilliant.
Our
Janaelewa.
biggest prayer we said this morning was Asiokoke.
Okay.
Asiokoke
Because
kwa Christina Shusho.
Event Christina Shusho, so
We need the love songs.
yeah.
Love songs mtapata hapo vibaya sana.
Ndo
Akiokoke.
upendo wa Yesu. Wow.
Turkey love songs.
It's slapping.
Tunataka
So
hizo.
maybe nitangoja is him waiting for Christ.
Hey. Yeah.
Nitangoja. No matter where you are.
No matter.
Akushushwa kwa hapo. Amina. Could be a possibility.
Yeah, wait on
Hii
it.
kitu inashinda ikiwaka peke yake.
Because you keep bothering it. Leave it
Just keep touching
alone.
the power button.
I just keep touching the power button.
I'm just showing women I can find stuff.
Okay, so
Congratulations.
for the achievement.
Welcome to the club. Took you some time.
Wait.
So,
So yeah, that is where I come from.
Okay.
featuring Kinoti.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Karibu, bro.
My water tastes like milk.
We wonder why.
I think the ice cubes iliguza maziwa. Anyway. Is yours
Umeshika
okay?
umeshika
Yeah,
power
mine,
buttons
yeah.
mingi maybe tu.
The power buttons.
Is that what you guys are calling the clitoris? Lakini it works because you're turning someone on.
Thank you, it is.
Got you.
Anyway.
Which to start?
Good to Rudy poetry.
So, yeah. We move to the next track.
Yes, please.
You guys are satisfied with that? Any
Yes.
question?
So that whistle,
Uh-huh.
see, Mutoria, it feels like ile ngoma ya Mutoria.
It's someone mentioned it
Yeah.
when we were doing the listening parties.
Yeah.
But we recorded this before.
Oh,
Yeah. We recorded it way before.
Mhm.
And I specifically wanted a whistle.
okay.
And Costa did the whistling. There's like a generic whistling we did in the first track. But then Costa actually like replaced it. Yeah.
Got you.
And it's fire.
It's fine.
Vitu fanana wasikusumbue.
Thank you. But then again, if you've also noticed aspects of Mutoria, Mutoria is someone who, in a way, his producing is more of like treasure hunts, where you pick something here, then you pick something here, then you pick something here, and there. Or maybe it's just a me thing, because people with like a good music here, like me, we notice these things. And,
Not just sliding it there.
Nukweli. Mwass.
no, but for
Mimi
real,
nasikianga tu niko dumchani noma.
Hata zisikia any other instrument. Kama hiyo whistling iko loud hivyo hata ingesikia. Ukiweka whistling kwa nyuma hivi, masikio yake hazi process.
maybe whistling amesikia ni Amoran peke yake. So
Na huko bado alienda akapigwa akashindwa.
I was top 3.
Top 3 out of 3.
But I was on the podium.
Number 3 out of 3 on the podium.
Mwass looks like me, like he's like a Mercedes fan. They haven't won like
Anything
in
such-
in 3 years.
Sisi tumevunja all the records in one
I stopped
season.
watching F1 for mental health. Nenda kwa therapist aniambia today grief, trauma. I'm like Formula 1.
Yeah.
Lala hapo.
But it's okay. It's okay. In like another 5-6 years, you'll get back on top. Yeah.
After we
What is
That's
this talking
what
about?
she said.
I feel like Mercedes is just like a woman.
You'll get right on top.
We won't get on top.
So the third track is called Wangu.
Okay.
Wangu, Mwass is a Swahili word that means mine.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Like when you go get gold.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's by an artist I really love as well. He's a good friend of mine. Is oh my lord. La, la, la.
And snappy, me amwezi nipata off guard. Hata ni after ini episode ya 3 tuna record.
The funny thing is because me niliget initially then we were
Yeah.
giggling, waiting for you guys to
No, I was trying to ignore it. I was trying to ignore it.
I won't pay you any mind.
You can't ignore greatness.
Yeah, go. If you watch it again, you'll understand.
I watch it. Okay.
This is for the slow checkmates, the Mercedes checkmates.
Weka yo kitu.
The Mercedes tickets.
Anyway,
Anyway, it's
Wangu.
okay. Wangu, it features one of the hottest slow musicians we have in the country. I guess.
Fisherman.
Costa Ojuan. Yeah. And all these people are my good friends, man. Like if kiwambia stories zetu and how we started and all, like our artistry is in a crisscross parts to hivi. I'd even say like the latest addition to like this friendship is Kinoti. Because Kinoti tumejuana tu na yeye juzi. And I'm actually like I'm still starstruck that I have a feature with some of these people. So
Full
it's
circle moment. For you.
it's amazing.
alikuwa anasomea KCPE nyinyi mkihustle huko Nairobi 2012.
Bana. Tumengangana na mashairi hapa. Then kuna sauti tu nzuri. Yes.
In that previous song he's just sang one line over and over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Iko too perfect the way it is.
No,
Like there's
No additions,
Really
no
don't add too much
takeaways.
into it. Like it's just
because again it's poetry. And I don't want anything to overpower the original medium.
Yeah.
As much as we're doing music and all this
Got you.
instrumentals and collaborations,
Yeah.
the baseline is poetry. Yeah, so they just come to like add
Compliment.
the flair to it and
Okay.
give it that ka spin. Yeah. So this is called Wangu featuring Coastal
Coastal
John.
John.
Yeah.
Sisi nitumia Atieno hii juu anaelewa kijaka kama nimtumia ile ya Kinoti.
Hii mtumia akiwa wako.
Seche kalo mang'eny alondo piny alondo piny amanyo ngima Angola manyo ngima Duondi kawinjo duondi Duondi chalo winyo machiewa ka chieng' owuok Tich abich ochopo sepi chunya mageno Rwak lepi gi wuoche wadhi wamielo pija I'm a dreamer, Angola sikaleko Aleko era miluka godo Weni wangu, mimi wako You know I love you Sina hofu, sitachoka I know I have you
Allowed to sit on a balcony with a lover who has strings to my heart. String along into bliss, sing along to the sounds of this. My mind wants to play back memories from the first time I noticed her. My eyes will replay the exact moments I stood before a mirror just to see what she'd see, and I'll say, I'm trying to reach every corner of this world, and that includes your heart. I've prayed for this moment for too long. I have exercised my heart. Past lovers with rough hands have held my delicate dreams. They call it love, but I don't know how to call it, so help me solve this. I might be in love, but I'm constantly thinking how it ends. I call it come and go love. Kiss me, but not deeply love. Hold me, but not tightly love. Feel me, but not catchy love. Not the first owner love. Almost feels like a hand-me-down love. Doesn't fit with the first try love. It will grow a new love, but you just hit 30, and all you got is in my head love. And what's in my head love looks like this. It sounds like this.
Unaweka picha ya Mwass kama profile kama
Tuakia hii.
Hey, you just hit 30 Ernest?
Yeah. Now all you have is all in the head love.
Accurate.
I want to be held by someone who can handle me. I'm not a gangster, I'm just me, so look at me. My tired soul keeps waving a white flag. My hopeful soul seems to love the red flags. My breaking bones have tried to pick me up. I'm in my last of my living soul, it's like I'm dying. My tears don't drop no more, but I'm crying. I'm reaching out, but when I look around, it's like I've been here before. And it has left me feeling like I could stop living if it means the one taking my breath is the one to resurrect my spirit and calm my soul down. Find me a come and stay love. When we kiss, it feels like I'm in heaven, love. Hold me and hold ourselves, love. Fill me and trace it back to our hearts, love. The first owner kind of love. Place me where your love loves. Works with the first try, love. I don't have to think how it ends, love. I know I have you. So put on your shoes. Let's go dance our love. Where love is just love and just us.
is Wangu featuring Costa Ojwang.
My favorite verse ni ya kwanza ya Kijaluo.
The fisherman. Wow. Fisherman. Wow.
Na kwa nini wasichana wa Kikuyu wanachanganya kishongo na
Yeah, like
I understood nothing, but I'm just like this is fun. Hata mimi niko nataka kusikiza rumba kwa Mercedes. Kienda Siaya. Nataka kusikiza rumba kwa Mercedes. Kienda Siaya.
Dude, I've listened to that shit for 26 years of my life. Retire me. Staki.
Wait, you don't like rumba?
I do like rumba, but I started cruising, listening to, because the only person that's popping in my head is, Staki.
Okay.
Is nani?
Your babas.
Wababas wagan.
Wenye Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Wagan.
Me have a Vitz. Is that okay?
Ni sawa tu tutafinya napo ndani, babe.
My Vitz.
It's fine. We are starting slow. I believe in your growth.
heavy on the kufinyana hapo ndani.
Like, backhanded compliment. But so now when it comes from, wanting to kiss deeply to now you almost don't even want it anymore. A lot of wishful thinking.
Yeah.
So does it in a way take away from the love, or it still builds to the love?
No, the way this piece is structured is the first verse is describing how people love. Okay. And it's half-assed love. Kiss me but not deeply love.
Not deeply,
Hold me but not too tightly. Then the second verse is like me wanting that kind of love.
Got you.
When you kiss, it feels like I'm in heaven love. It doesn't feel like a hand-me-down love. Okay. It's the real thing.
Yeah.
And that's how like I choose to end the piece. And just to translate what Costa is singing, we are watching two lovers who are in love. And they're just basically admiring one another, telling when ni wangu, mi ni wako. And in that moment, you can like just put on your shoes and let's go dance our love, Let's go dance to some Emma Jalamo, And so that's the setting. That's the setting of it.
Okay.
Yeah. And actually, if you have not been loved by a Luo man, that is not love.
Sasa why we should have
If you have not, gender does not matter.
But at least Atieno is lower.
It does not matter.
Station 1.
Yeah, because
that Station 1
Luo's love hard. I'll agree with you, Goofy.
Luo love is like the gospel.
True.
Tai told us the same thing, Luos know how to affirm.
Very
how
true.
To chocha, how.
Yeah.
You said it about Kuchocha. I just feel like we go too harm. Like
we are it. Like we'll show the same love to 2-3 other people, but it's still love.
Okay,
more.
Just
like
more.
More. At least 7. What is the number again?
It could be.
Na ndo umeanza tu saa hii.
Huyu ni
Sasa ukiwa na Mercedes.
But bro, like from what I hear, like literally, it could be 10 different women, but all of them will be treated the same.
Not
all of them will
always.
be made to feel like, you know what?
You're the one.
Like you're the one. Mbaka, you'll be brought so close to you about to meet my parents.
Yeah.
And all of you get the same experience. But then the ghosting is proper.
Retrenchment. That sounds like retrenchment.
No.
Yeah.
There's always always the queen
Guys,
mother.
just choose Kikuyu love. We put all our property under your
All 9
name.
of you will be treated the same.
Let's call Jalanganda.
But there's one who will get maximum mega treatment.
Mtu alisema anataka kuiba phone book ya Chaxy.
So let's call Talas and ask him about his boys club. Anyway.
Yeah, but this piece sounds so good.
It does.
Yeah.
And
Sonically,
Mutoria, I've listened to this album everywhere I've gone. I've listened to it in Qatar, South Africa, Naivasha.
Naivasha imesqueeze tu.
Wait, Jaduong, you must mention the big cities first.
Nakuru.
Omera bwana.
Naivasha.
Naivasha ni mimi kwa podium.
Please. The ones with food get the energy.
It sounds so good everywhere.
Yeah.
On a plane,
Kwa matatu.
kwa matatu, washroom. nikipiga shower, nikilala, it sounds so perfect. Mutoria did amazing job with the production. Then if you have two of the finest Luo men in one track, Costa Ojoang and Goofy
DOX.
Maiji, you fall in love, bana. It doesn't matter if you are the 12th babe, you fall in love. Yeah.
Unaongeza kwa roster.
Head first works.
Yeah.
I think inakwanga easier.
No, Chaxy.
True. I agree.
Head first.
I agree.
Head first.
Yeah. Always. When you're in love, head first.
Head first.
Everything else follows.
I love how you guys are talking about diving.
I know. Inadepend tu tuna dive into wapi. Okay, wewe kelea mkono. The next song mimi nitakelea.
Sawa kelea basi.
Wewe kelea sasa.
Naona tu mpigane.
Then the next mimi nitakelea.
Sasa akiekeleana anafaa kuangalia huku.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Next song.
Hiyo imenipita.
Umeekelea mkono hivi na shughuli huko.
No, sasa natoa alafu na
if he stretches it will look too obvious, so you know.
Shughuli kwa laptop ilikuwa huyu. Kama wewe bado
wow.
Me, I meant laptop. No, honestly. Like, I meant nikifanya hivi kitu inapanuliwa.
It won't eat you.
Imagine it's
It's
a dragonfly.
It's a dragonfly.
Rachel Ruto.
See praying
See praying mantis.
walisema Ruto na nini na bibi yake ni praying
Praying
mantis
and
na
flying
flying
mantis.
mantis. Anyway, next song.
You know me, I still have like 31 years to live. So I want to live out those 31 years.
You wanna die at 60?
61. Yeah.
61.
Yeah,
For
that's-
real?
Yeah, that's
Do you
it.
know how you'll die at 61?
I'll just go somewhere and never come back. That's it.
Like commit suicide?
It's not committing suicide. It's
Aiding death?
yeah, it's just leaving the earth peacefully.
Like euthanasia kind of thing.
Well,
Why 61?
61, I think, is the perfect time for me.
It's right there, Goofy. 69. 69.
Yeah.
Sukuma tu. Add a few.
I don't want to come and go, you know.
Hey!
61 is perfect.
61 is
69
perfect.
is
Alafu
it's a bit
kwa wiki yako
You could enjoy the
tutawatch
coming
Die
too
Hard.
much. Ongeza 1 year.
Nisikia Goofy. Kwa wiki yako tutawatch Die Hard. He died at 69.
yeah.
Ati?
We'll watch the movie Die Hard.
Oh, if he dies at 69.
Wow.
Coffee ninashindwa kufungika. Mbao kwa mbao.
This is so much fun, man. I love recording this pod.
The best
Imagine.
review ever.
Imagine ni ziko ya asubuhi.
Yeah, very fast asubuhi.
Alafu
Otherwise,
tutafute plot
ikifika saa 8 mlanga.
Tumweke hapo Wood Avenue.
Yeah. Please. Anyway, so yeah, that is Wangu featuring Costa.
Really beautiful
Yeah,
track.
it's
Na unajua ingekuwa ni mbaya tungekwambia tu yewezi.
Uongo.
Ni kweli tu.
Uongo.
Like ni
Alisema
ukweli.
confidence yake atakwambia ni poa.
Next
Naenda
track.
Yeah, thank you next.
Kwanza atachange order, hiyo ndio iko track number 1 kwa album.
Naenda ite Mutori uko studio sahi. I want to introduce a new line. I know we said we won't address the haters.
Chaxy, this is for you.
Na ukienda kwa Mtore unasikiza Nyashinski.
Anapata kinoti hapo.
Akupata a lot of references za haters.
First off, fuck you and the clique you claim.
Yeah, but yeah, a big shout out to Nyashinsky, man.
Shout out to the God.
Yeah,
man.
shout out to the good. It's
Sasa
actually my top.
nadhani anafanya nini?
Saizi anavuta bangi.
For real,
Okay,
for
apart
sure.
from that.
Nyashinski.
There's a time Nyashinsky alikuwa anapeana tu stories of Fala AG. That was my favorite
He
Nyashinsky.
was on live?
Not live, alikuwa tu anaingia anasema, "Ushaifikiria kupata tu domob ufanye kila kitu unataka." Finish
Sasa
hapo.
what is that?
Alikuwa naisema
That's some
kigoat.
fake
That
deep
can't be
shit.
goats.
As
My
in
God doesn't
what?
do such things.
real?
Na next time usai paraphrase.
Yeah.
Well, usai paraphrase the
Hiyo ni
goat.
kuparaphrase.
Because of course
I didn't
He
say
said
it was-
verbatim.
I didn't say it
I'm sure it's you when umesema
Wewe
hivyo, but
umefumble.
yeah.
Natafuta hizo
Na
video.
ikuwe mara ya
Eh,
mwisho.
na iko
Natafuta hizo
mara
Na ikuwe mara ya
video.
mwisho.
Kujeni unipige. Nyinyi wawili hata nikifungwa mkono nyuma na mpewe rungu. Charisma mode on.
Headmaster. So,
fanya after blankets tupatane.
Sawa.
mimi
Hautaki kwenda blankets na black eye.
Oh, by the way, blankets mtu asinisumbue. Please. Yeah.
Tutakuacha.
Ulisema tu wave na tufanye tu hivi.
Mimi nitaenda
Wave
kunyonga.
thumbs up.
No.
Thumbs up.
Lakini ukiona nimeandaa lini kwa masikio ya Mwass, hiyo tu ni ile ya kumwambia wewe as long as it's ile South Africans will exclaim aje venye na.
Yo.
Hey yo.
Yo.
Hi-wo.
Hey.
You think I'd care?
Aibo.
Yeah. So this the fifth track is called Easy Loving You.
Okay.
Featuring Mutoria.
Yeah, I'm playing for money and I can't wait.
Shout out to
For your
You're
man.
playing for?
I don't think it's easy loving your man.
Easy Loving You.
Oh, it's easy loving. Anas he'll play
Na
for our
unatax
man.
nani na tunataka kusikia track?
Siwe sikiza ngoma. Finya doba.
Maybe ana slide DM yangu na ujui.
Simuende tu pamoja. Sema mtafinyana mkienda.
Covid.
Sawa, Covid.
Can I give you my dudu? My dudu?
Yeah. I have another kadudu.
Kenye kakisimama si kadudu sana.
Vuna.
Kana kwa saloon. Kana kwa saloon lakini
Kana kwa SUV.
crossover.
On a good day for by 4.
July inakuwa golf.
Easy Loving You.
Featuring
Imeanza tu.
Hata I'm already in love.
you want more? Sasa jamaa kaduduka.
All the feelings I escape, they come back when I'm with you. I don't know if you can tell how my love when I see
Harmony was sick.
yeah, you make it so easy loving you. Yeah, I find it so easy loving you.
Maziwa.
The first time I asked you out, it felt like a stab into my heart. I didn't know it's called anxiety. I mean, you could say no, you could say nothing. And that's what anxiety does. Makes you think of the worst, because what stopped me from thinking you could say yes, you could say something? I'd have stopped seeing you from the negative, so when you said yes, everything slowed down, and it meant something to me. I could be calm and chase after the things I want, and you are what I want. So let's go out. Let's book a flight. Let's walk a mile. Let's try some wine. Let's paint or smile. Let's be everything other than fear. Tell me how to get you, and I'll show you how to keep me. Talk about your stories, and I'll tell you all about my poetry, what this could be. And it's scary because I want you just the way I want myself. Whole, reckless, and deliberate. I understand that love is richer and it's full and from self. It doesn't have to be hard. It could be easy. It could be us. Just breathing. It should be us.
You make it so
Just living.
easy loving you.
Sasa uko kwata tank.
Yeah, I
By the time unatoka tutajaza tank.
easy loving you.
When I think about you, my mind goes to places that I don't want to be without you. And of all things I want, watching the sunset with you tops it all. And of all things I hold, the sounds of crashing waves do not match your own. Being in my life isn't enough. You should be in my dreams when I sleep. You should be in my poems when I speak. You are something. Something close to a blue sky on an evening close, or a barefoot walk along the ocean shores, or the joy of a boat ride on a silent stream. You are something. Something I cannot describe. But here's what's on my mind. Forget about your past heartbreaks. You deserve warmth from a sunrise. Forget about the unkept promises. You are worth the warmth of 1,000 stars. Forget about the other things. Let me show you some love. How easy it is to be my love.
Naona dem bado.
Taundima cha moyo sina shaka nimenawa mkono kaukoredi harusi tuweke kesho. I don't care if they say we're going loco nimepata kidosho. And she loves it when I post her on my TikTok. Hakuna scandal sisi hatuwezi handle. Na tukishinda mola tupe uwezo cause she makes it so easy. So easy to love with you. Oh, I find it so
Wow.
Wow.
Is Mutoria.
That first verse ya Mutoria, me picture like as a soundtrack to like a movie for lovers.
Nice.
Na filmmaker ndo hiyo. I'm sure it end up in some of your projects bado.
So
then, oh sorry. When your verse came in, one of my favorite pieces from me was the time you asked your friends to send you voice notes to describe love.
Yes.
And then Wanyoro sent one, I think it's Love and How It Comes.
Yeah, for the previous album. Yeah.
And then there's a part where she says, love is this, I'm paraphrasing, this long, windy road that leads you back to yourself.
Yes.
And and then you just step in with, and that's what love is.
Yeah.
And then boom, boom, boom. So it's given me the same feeling
vibe.
when I had that for the first time.
Yeah.
Because I was still processing what Wanyoro was saying in the voice note, and then you just came in. I sent it to a few lovers.
Sent too many.
Sent too many.
I'm not a Luo man. More than to me, message.
So this.
Peter.
Mbona tumia?
More to me, message.
Cinemeni.
Achi?
Chiponi.
Hapana.
Chiponi kitu ya kunyima mtu.
Let it be known.
Ambia Sama nilete chipo 7.
My jeans don't allow me to share potatoes. Sikupei.
Cool jeans.
Omba vizuri.
Yana naomba tu chipo si kile
chipo.
Sasa pia chipo ni kitu nanyima.
Na mnyima. Bede na imagine na mnyima.
Haya,
basi nisaidie ku diet. Thank you for being a good friend.
So easy loving you is very travel-y, filmy.
Yeah.
Because that was a vibe that I wanted to go with.
Okay.
Part of also the reason why I did this album and Mutoria as a producer is I see so many possibilities with this project. Okay. Film scores, ads out there, documentaries, travel. Like I want it to be everywhere. So it also like is very rich in those aspects of it's not just music. We're doing music for the sake of doing music. Okay. It has like a direction that I hope it goes. And even if it doesn't get there, I'll still do something similar or try upgrade until it actually goes there. So this one is very travel-y.
Okay.
And just saying this here, the setting of this video will be in Lamu.
Oof. On a boat.
Yeah, on a boat, and because you hear the seagulls, the birds, the
Except
waves.
now this time around, you'll just have a model on
The
set.
wind. Yeah, this time I just go with my camera. It was like the love of my life.
Okay.
And
When are
shoot
you
it.
shooting that in Lamu? Do you know?
Yeah, we've set dates for early Jan.
Okay.
Because now with the project and the event, and whatever is coming in between there, I said the project is out. We've done a couple of videos. We'll release another video immediately after it drops. So my aim is to do all 8 videos.
Okay.
So it's a project that I'm going to like dedicate the rest of the year, a big chunk of 2024, just to promote it and push it the best way I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fire.
So easy loving you, Victoria.
That's nice.
Yeah. So this one is called Freedom, Poetry and Color. It's the 6th track.
Okay. Freedom, Poetry and Color.
Yeah, what went through your mind?
Wait.
I remember this. Siapa ndio karibu kufe balls. I saved you.
You've mentioned those 3 words. There's 3 words you've mentioned in the previous
Freedom,
track.
Poetry and Color?
Yeah. So there's a line where I want you to be just like me, something reckless and deliberate.
Or in the previous?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, in the
What's the
previous
first?
piece.
Nini?
The first line is...
Mistake.
No, it's a new project. So I'm still, but it goes to the along the lines of I want you just the way I want myself, whole,
whole,
reckless, and deliberate.
We need that on a t-shirt, man.
Yeah,
Whole, reckless, deliberate.
nice.
I'll tattoo it here.
Nice. I see.
Love.
Tattoo artist atakelea mkono hapo.
Sitakuwa nimevaa ile panti yangu ya mabati, so atakuwa sawa tu. Hata shika uzito.
Unadhani Tupac akichora Thug Life alikuwa ngaje? Miguu ziko hivi.
No, that thing is crooked. I think alikuwa misimama.
Anyway, so
Freedom, Poetry and Color.
okay, that's you alone.
Yeah.
This is how I describe love. Something that comes from me. This is how I see love.
Thank you.
Something that comes from me. This is how I feel love. Something that comes from us. A whisper that says, love should never feel like survival. It should feel like the first few seconds of a first kiss, where taste and feel becomes part of this, then part of us. Or maybe it should feel like a late night walk under the city's light, where you don't care who sees you, only who you see, and they are by your side. And if everything should stop, may the gods walk with us. May our prayers have our memories. May their answers be a reminder that love should never be hidden. It should be out there, like this poem, or this song, or color on a black canvas. Only this time, the person by your side is priceless art, such that every time you say good morning, it feels like you have the whole museum to yourself. This is how I want to feel. You and I making every day feel like poetry. This is how I want to feel. You and I walking like we on Nairobi. This is how I want to feel. This is how I describe love. Something that comes from you. This is how I see love. Something that comes from me. This is how I feel love. Something that comes from us. A whisper that says, I am here today. In the coming days we'll have more of today. You and I knowing that we are love, and love is beautiful. And if everything should stop, may the gods walk with us. May our prayers have our memories. May their answers be a reminder that love should never be hidden. It should be out there, like this moment right here. Freedom, poetry, color, laughter, trees. It should be out there, Like this moment right here, it should be out there. Living life like heartbreaks aren't there. Love should be love and love should be us. Letting it be whatever it wants. It can be nothing, it can be something. It can end, it can change. It can be short of everything we've wanted, but still we want it. And if it comes, enjoy it. Be with it. Love with it. And if it ends, remember it. Tell yourself you'll look for it again and again till it stays with you. This is how I describe love. You and I.
Interesting. You know, that got me thinking of just how, like, all of us here could literally describe love very differently. And there's the way you'd like to be loved could be very different from the way I would like to be loved, but all of it is still love.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's very limitless, but it's also. How do you describe love? Like, it's undescribable. Like, there's no one definition for love, you know. So I like the fact that you just kept going through the different versions of what different people would consider as love. Very interesting.
Damn.
Because how do you describe love?
I was thinking when you said like we could all describe love different, and I still don't have something concrete.
Imagine.
Because I'm thinking initially I'd say love is a feeling, then I'm like, nah.
It's beyond. It's not beyond.
It's not an emotion.
What is love then? Interesting.
What is love?
Baby,
love is the Wanyoro one is the one that just stuck with me. Long windy road. I look for the perfect one. I look for the actual, but leading you back to yourself. Is because I feel like love is someone bringing you back to like what you consider happiness or home or like safety or whatever. Like if I see you and I know like I can be myself around you in a way that I'm not shielding even my shortcomings or my whatevers, because I know either you won't judge or you'll be there to guide me out of it or whatever. There's so many ways. And then you start thinking about love in the context of romance, love in the context of friendship, of people you just know, meet or love, family, all that. It's a lot. But tutatafuta definition.
You'll never find one. That's the saddest part.
You'll never
There can't
find
be
one.
one definition.
Love is like a lure.
Let me see. What does Google? Let me check. How does Google define love?
Actually, the
Define
textbook
love.
definition would be interesting.
Yeah, let's see. So there's an intense feeling of deep affection. Babies feel parents with feelings of love, as an example.
figured.
Number 2, a great interest and pleasure in something. An example is love for football. Then feel deep affection for someone, like or enjoy something very much.
Isn't it dictionary?
Yeah.
Definitions, yeah. But I see even we hadn't considered things. Because I feel like this album has put us in a place where we're thinking of love in the context of human beings. And there's love for things, and there's love for even things like memories. Yeah. Wah! Tueni joke moja tumekuwa serious sana.
That's how we're supposed to be.
I feel like love is person based. Like there's no universal feeling to it. Because everyone experiences love in different ways. Or if it's romantic love, the people who bring out certain aspects that someone else won't bring out. And as much as we'd want to say love is a feeling, I feel like that's too limiting. So we might never actually get to know what love is. So for me, I feel like it's more of an experience and the memories you create while you are under that spell. So if you remember your ex alikuwa anakufanyia hivi and you smile, then that's love. Yeah.
Question, Goofy, are you still a Christian? Do you still believe in God, read the Bible?
Yes, I do.
So the bit in the Bible where it says, when it explains what love is, and in the end it says love doesn't fail. But in your project, you keep saying like if it ends, it's whatever.
That's not failing though. Ending is not. I don't think that's failure. I think it's just an end of a season. Because also reality of love is love sometimes love is not permanent. Like there's people who come to your life and you truly genuinely love them. And say tata mmekosana money, just the season ends. Death, soul. Like I think it's not failure per se. It's just that some things are not meant to be permanent. I think so.
I also feel like love is not supposed to be a forever thing.
Yeah, it can. What is forever, honestly?
Yeah, it can be timeless and it can have its like its season and its reason.
Yeah. I feel like the forever bit, how I'd describe it, is seasonal.
It's for that whatever moment. For that moment is there forever.
Yeah. If it's a sweet 2 weeks, it's a sweet 2 weeks. You know. I'll
cherish that.
There's this joke that keeps running on Twitter about how lesbians 2 business days were Coco AG.
That's true.
In 4 days you're my ex.
Yeah, it's true.
And so I feel like it's complex, but then again it's very simple. If we overcomplicate it, then we'll spend so much time trying to define what love is, then we actually miss out on it. So that's it. Freedom, poetry, and color.
So I'm told we have 10 more minutes in our cards.
Damn.
7 now. Sawa, but we have one and the outro.
Yeah.
Sawa, so we finish and then we'll try and get back at Malaysia.
So Black Boy Joy.
But it's been 1 hour already, 30 minutes.
Damn.
Hi, bro. Funny.
It feels like we've been here for like maybe 20.
Yeah.
Like.
Fuck. Okay, Sawa. That's cool. That's crazy.
So this is Black Boy Joy. Yeah. No, title track.
Oh, Black Boy Joy.
Black Boy Joy.
Ini Molin Wairani.
Featuring Maureen.
Molin Wairani.
After 2 cocktails.
Kadinaran, play.
Black Boy.
You're sick.
Black Boy.
You on YouTube?
Yeah.
Joy. That's how I start my day these days. I speak to myself. I sing to myself. I keep everything quiet, then I pray for myself. Cause I'm a God made in God's image, we look alike. And if these thoughts could talk, I wonder if God brags about me being his finest piece of work. I mean, look at me. It's in the way I talk. There's power I hold with these words. I don't just occupy space, I'm a keyboard in this life games, I'm not just black. I occupy space and I shoot more than just matter, for there are men like me. Men who moisturize their whole skin, not just the parts that you can see. Sheer butter dripping, we are smooth and clean. We walk like we created the grounds our feet step on, your feet step on, so please take a moment and bow. For a king is before you.
You got that black boy joy. I see you glow with that black boy joy. You have it all. I love that black boy joy. Let it grow and share that black boy joy.
So take a deep breath. Let me take you to a world that gives me strength. Introduce music and dance with the poetry. I wanna forget the hard time. The moments that define me as a black boy. I want to hold my laughters and remember my smile. Black boy, I'm talking to you. When was the last time you hugged yourself? The kind of deep, warm hug that makes you find yourself. Black boy, I'm talking to you. When was the last time you prioritized yourself? The kind of selfish living that has you at the center of every good thing. Black boy, I'm talking to you. In a world where it doesn't hurt to have yourself, black boy, love yourself. In a space that has you trying to be another soul, black boy, be yourself. At a time where bare minimums are the it thing, black boy, be your best. Let everyone see your crown. It should be in the way you walk, the way you talk. Black boy, black boy, you are joy.
Pretty boy, you got that black boy joy. I see you glow with that black boy joy. You have it all. I love that black boy joy. Let it grow and share your black boy joy.
How many more minutes do you have? Like 5?
Oh. Okay, so to
that will mean?
So it's just now the outro. That is Black Boy Joy featuring Maureen Kunga. Do you know how happy I am to be on the same track with Maureen?
Yeah.
Like these are people who like changed the music in Africa.
Yeah. True.
You know, with Elani. Yeah. And they have such beautiful voices, creative minds. They're beautiful people all around. So to actually like pitch to have her do this poem with me.
Yeah. You actually pitched.
Yeah. True. Yeah, but with strategy.
It's good. Like I'm really, again, the features on this project.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Let me ask, how does it work? Let's say you have a vocalist on the track and you have your poetry and there's a producer.
Yeah.
What happens first? I mean, it's a mix of everything.
So this was a piece that started the Black Boy thingy with GUFY. Yeah. And I wrote the piece. I also wrote the hook. And we performed it live last year at Kenya National Theatre. But then I figured, as much as it's like a performance piece, I need like a version for people to listen. And they can carry with them and all. So it was there. Then Mutoria did his magic with it. Because how the live version sounds and how this studio version sounds. They're two brilliant tracks. But this version, my G.
This is it.
This is the one. Yeah, this is the one.
I'm sure you've watched Moonlight. The movie that was snubbed for an Oscar and then got one.
Yes.
Yeah. So what do you call it? When Maureen is singing her hook or the hook.
Yeah.
I just remember like some of the scenes because they're very powerful scenes within, and they involve like a black queer boy.
Yeah.
Who's living in the the hood, and he's battling with his feelings and his thuggery and his whatever, and I feel like that was really apt for that.
You're seeing soundtracks,
because they're so things that I thought my exes would pop in my mind.
Moonlight.
Am I finally over them?
Probably
they've popped in.
Moonlight is a classic.
Yeah,
it's a proper film. Today.
And also, I like also that we were talking about love recently, and you've introduced the whole element of self-love. With this, which we forgot about. Si tulifikiria kupenda watu na vitu.
And then you forget yourself.
It begins with you. Actually, you say that in one of the pieces. It begins with you.
I mean, you can't give what you don't have or haven't experienced. So
exactly. So that is basically how the look and feel of the project. Like it's
not going through the outro.
There's the outro. Like it's just like a journey. And if you actually just like sit with it a little bit longer, if you listen to it, so many answers will be gotten. Kuna vitu mob sana iko kwa the poetry and the singing. So I feel like the conversations that are going to come from this, because we did 3 listening parties. I'm like, who does 3 listening parties? Honestly,
as it should be.
We just do one listening party and you invite a few friends. So I did 3.
Even this is actually a listening.
Because
this is before.
This is actually 4. This is 4.
Yeah. Damn.
And
this drops on 8th exactly when the album drops.
Yeah.
So there will be a link to the album in the bio. Click to get the album.
Yeah.
And link to the tickets of the gig, which happens tomorrow.
Who said him smart? Na jina yake si James.
Allah.
Nimekata kucheka.
Hebu finya hizo vitu hapa na mimi nitajifinya.
How do you make that sound?
How do I make it? The cricket?
It's about you cricket.
Oh my lord.
Mariah, unajua leo unaniangalia na macho mbaya but wewe ni msupu. Kuna malashes. I say kwa hapa like. I mean niko like black boy. And we're in such a zen mood. I was in a ribia mood. Hey.
So we did 3 listening parties.
Yes.
Again, like the total attendance was slightly over 100 people.
Okay.
And the conversations that were coming from there like day one was very personal. It was like my close friends. And
needless to say, Mwass didn't come.
Yeah, I'm like,
it's the day capitalism affected me.
Yeah, as if capitalism isn't affecting all of
us.
us.
Yeah. Even now we are affected.
Yeah, we are affected.
And we are here.
I'll buy the album. And all the merch.
Like conversations that were sparked from those 3 listening parties. On a broader scale of things, it's things that I hoped the album would like elicit. Like people coming with their different ideas, because there's someone who's believing love should be a forever thing. The surprise I mentioned, like love could be even like 2-3 months.
That's me.
You know, and it's the romantic kind of love. And then people just like gave their ideas. There's someone who walked over to me and said like, this is a beautiful project. I can't wait to send it to my boyfriend.
Wow.
Nice. And I was like, yo, this is really, really, you'll send it to me, thanks. This is really, really, really good.
Send me the link.
So I really can't wait for it to drop on the 8th.
Yeah.
So that the world gets to experience it. People can sit with it, sleep with it, walk with it, take a shower with it, and then like internalize everything. And just the conversations. Because for me, poetry, if the story is not there, then it beats the purpose of doing art. Because art, if we go back to the core of it, is a story. If you don't have the story, then it means there's like a disconnect somewhere. So stories bring conversation. It brings people together, brings the communities. So that is what I hoped to do with the whole project. So I'm really curious to see what other people will say when a line finally hits. Because a listening party is not like an intense. Yeah. Sasa zingine kitu inaweza kupita.
True.
But then when you sit with it, it will come back.
And it's a whole body of work. Like this is not something you listen to it one listen. You know, you can't get everything in one listen if you listen to an entire album.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the outro.
All right.
It's called This Is Not a Love Poem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Luo men lie.
All the time.
If this was a love poem, I'd say something like, I've seen the rise of the sun and I've been in your arms, but what's beautiful then? The light of a billion random smiles, yours and mine intertwined in fantasy, but this isn't a love poem. I don't care about rhymes, so I say something like, I can't wait to say you are mine, just know you are mine. Held and kissed, hugged and teased until you are the only memories that exist. If this was a love poem, I would know how to call it, so please don't ask me if this is a love poem.
Yeah, Ibambi, mbona inaisha tu hivyo?
Sini outro. Would you record on the track, or you record and then Mutoro will build the tracks around the recording?
So I send the piece to Mutoya.
Oh, recorded.
Not recorded, like the written piece.
Okay.
Then we meet to studio. I give him the tempo and how it's said. Then I give him my ideas. Then he tells me like I have also these ideas. Then we merge the two. Then as he's creating, I do the piece with what he's creating. Okay. After we've discussed what we want.
So the track is done, then you record on the track.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Congrats, man.
Super.
Thank you.
Congrats. Honestly, it's a beautiful body of work.
Honestly.
It really is a beautiful body of work. Like very impressive, GUFY.
Asante.
I know it takes a lot to put out albums. I can only imagine what it took, whatever, even beyond just the financials, because also there's that bit. But congratulations on a beautiful album.
True.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is really dope.
I love that not only is it not only a good project, I love that, when you listen to an album and you just have that feeling of, this is dope, move. I love that this is also thought-provoking. Like, it keeps you thinking about certain things. And, you question even the things that you already know.
Yeah.
I love that about this.
And the features. Come on, man.
Like I said,
everyone delivered, right from the producer to the collaborators. Congrats, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Amazing.
How do you feel about this project?
Confident Luo man.
I'm very confident with it.
Nice.
Because it's I've really taken my time to work on this. Mutoria has also dedicated a lot of time. Just bouncing ideas and all, seeing what works, what doesn't work. So in the final piece, the final project now is the album. is here. It's mastered so beautifully. Everything just falls in place. I think it's some of the best poetry I've written in a while. Because it's so simple. It's just a simple album. Like it's not layered in any way. It's just feel good, love poetry. And that's it. That was the aim. So I'm very happy and confident about it. And it's one project that I've dedicated so much resources. And I think I'll still need to do like an extra push.
There's videos, there's marketing, so there's still more money.
Yeah, there's still more money that needs to get in there. So far, we've done 3 videos already.
Nice.
It's a project that I want to have all the visuals. So by March 2024, we'll finish everything.
Dope.
Yeah, then there's a short film that is coming for one of the pieces.
So my soundtrack also chasing.
Yeah. Like it's not your normal music poetry video. It's like a short film. Then the poem comes in. Then
as a soundtrack.
Wow.
So it's 15 months of like work.
Okay.
It's not just studio time. It's seeing what works,
where
the visuals, the direction, and all the collaboration. So 2024 is pushing Black Boy Love every freaking where.
So pushing B.
Yeah,
Pushing B.
Actually, pushing BBL.
I love BBL.
Oh, it's BBL.
Yeah.
I love BBL.
It's a thick album.
Yeah.
It is.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So
Beautiful writing as well.
Thank you.
Beautiful writing.
Thank you. So it's dropping on the 8th of December.
Today.
Today.
I told you.
Yes. Oh yeah.
It's out. Stream by the album.
I see. So the album has dropped.
Unajua na time traveler sana.
So yeah, the album is out. Go check it out on all streaming platforms. Spotify iko hapo baya sana.
We love their logo.
Love their colors.
It's Distro Kid. Yeah. That's the other thing, man. Distribution sites, they're becoming difficult to actually like navigate through.
What?
Yeah, like I was and no shade. I was trying to distribute my poetry with 1 RPM. And they were asking me questions like I needed a visa to go to the States. Like for real, it's so tedious. And after two nights of like attempts, I said like, you know what? Let me just go back to DistroKid. I'll pay like the car $79 a year, which is fine. But it's very easy. Proper. Yeah, you know, because you don't want these things to be hard for artists, and then for people who also like really don't know these things, it's a bit of a mess. So yeah, it's DistroKid. Yeah. Thank you.
Mr. Sound Engineer, you don't have a mic today.
Thank you very much. Sound Engineer amesema anapenda.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ernest akisema iko sawa.
He doesn't count.
As we have a good year. Like me, I love when the music gets to the 8th frame of the 4th hat.
What the heck?
The hi-hats are real. Sindo.
Hakuna frames hapa. GUFY, thank you so much for making time, bro, to come hang out with us. And play us the album prior.
Thanks. Tumebeba funny pack hapa. Is this called a funny pack?
Yeah.
This
Can you read
this? Can you read this?
2023 Wrapped Spotify.
My
I know you work with them. Tuambie
watu love.
Well, Spotify bwana.
We love your logo.
We love your logo.
What come through. So I have merchandise for you guys.
That's so sweet.
I have Black Boy Love
stickers,
phone stickers, whatever you can.
Thank you.
This is going straight to my fridge.
Yeah.
I think I really want this on my fridge.
And the crew as well.
The crew, bless you.
Thank you.
Leo mko gifted.
This is going on my mirror.
Thank you, bro.
And I also have buttons for you guys.
Wow.
I'll actually put this on my mirror in my bathroom.
Yeah, no, me it's gonna be
Black
my
Boy Love.
mirror.
Kijipaka hivi mafuta.
I wasn't so sure crew wako ngapi.
So I can give mine because I already have.
You already have one.
Yeah, so these are 4 plus the crew. They're 5.
You can do it a giveaway like on the page.
No, they're 5.
No, there are 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, for the crew
No,
as
there's
well.
6. Do you have one more?
No.
Okay,
So,
but yeah, we can always
because I have one already.
Yeah.
Now I have 2.
Now you have 2?
No, I have this one. The thing,
The one
the
for the
other
previous
things I
one.
love. Then now this one.
No, how many of this one do you have?
This, just
Oh,
one.
okay,
But now
okay.
say I have 2 goofy buttons.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, those,
Thank you, bro.
We're trying to roll out merchandise,
Yes.
and it's like I feel like I have a long way to go, because production and all.
Yeah.
But once we figure that out, Goofy merchandise will be dropping in editions. I think twice or thrice a year.
Nice.
Yeah, limited edition stuff.
Yeah. Nice. Other CC is still trying to figure that out, so we'll extend some notes and see.
Cool.
There's so much more.
There's yes.
Yeah. So yeah, this has been amazing. Yeah?
Thank you, bro. I know this has been fun as well, bro.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm excited to play this back and then at least the same day have the album to play back as many times as possible. But congratulations, man. Proud of you.
Thank you very
Beautiful
much.
body of work.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. So yeah,
That's it.
yeah, it's cool. Like guys, see you stream the poetry. Come to my event tomorrow at Allianz. if you don't have a ticket, come to my event tomorrow.
Yes.
And let's enjoy some poetry. Costa will be there. Kinoti, Maureen, Kunga will be there.
Private display.
Yeah,
Private display, yeah.
Some people won't be there because
You make the mark.
Arosh won't be there because Victoria won't be there because
Yeah.
bomber clat niggas. But,
It is well.
Choosing to follow their passions instead of mine.
Gunshots.
So thank you very much. See
you,
you.
bro.
Yeah, see you next time. Man.
Yeah. All right, man. Stream Black Boy Love.
Black Boy Love.
Black Boy Love across
BBL.
all digital platforms. Link in the description. Go support Goofy tomorrow at his show. Thank you so much for making time. We're mic check, our second EP review, our second album review. We're out of here, man.
Over 26.
This is
This is the Brunch Club.
Over 26.
Welcome back to
The mics are closed.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.